Joining us now, Deborah and Samuel, an Indian student studying at the University of Haifa, and Naren Thapa, an Indian in Israel, runs an NGO. Deborah, let me come to you first. Are you interested in evacuating, getting back to India?
My current position is no, but I have registered and on the link which the embassy has sent, and it depends on how the situation evolves in the country.
And what is the advice that you're actually getting? I mean, is it entirely optional, or is there some sort of recommendation from the embassy that, look, perhaps it is time for you to leave?
No, it is an optional, it is our option. It is for those who wish to leave the country, and it is not mandatory.
Do you feel a little bit more secure where you are, Haifa, which is to the north of the country? Of course, there have been attacks, some of which have hit Haifa as well. But do you feel relatively safe now or quite insecure?
I am a student at the University of Haifa, but I'm currently in Jerusalem with my brother, and we relatively feel safe and calm. So, and we have been doing things together, like international students community coming together, and we've tried to keep our spirits up and encourage each other, just be with each other. So we feel safe and we feel calm here.
Naren Thapa, you are an Indian national. You run an NGO in Israel. Where exactly are you based, and how concerned are you, in terms of your personal safety, that of your friends and family, as a result of these attacks?
Okay, Jai Gorkha to everyone. So I'm in central part of Israel, which is the city of Rehovot. I'm right now. So we really care about our nationals in Israel. So actually we are more concerned about those people working in caregiving sector. So we have been in touch with Indian embassy all the time. So embassy is giving us lots of support. So what I would like to say through this message is that those caregiving people working on caregiving sectors are not harmed, and there are some people who are working in the border of Lebanon and Jordan, and especially those workers who are working in Askelon. We are in touch with them. We have made a special WhatsApp group for them. So in case of emergency, whatever emergency happens, we convey a message to the embassy, and embassy is all the time to help us. So what I would like to say, we are pretty cool and safe here right now.
Naren, has there been any sign of the attacks, rocket attacks in the area where you're at, or it's not extended, fortunately, in that direction?
Unfortunately, yes, because this where I'm right now is central area Rehoboth. So the day one when there was a barrage of rockets, so this places central Israel was the main point of target. So definitely we are going through such situation.
Could you describe, Naren, what you saw and heard?
So in the morning, day one, all of a sudden, when we were sleeping at 6:30 in the morning, we used to hear a siren alarming that something is coming. As we are used to this because it's been a long time that we are in Israel, so it's quite scary. So as soon as we hear the siren and we followed the instruction of the home command, that we ran away for the safety in the shelters to hide ourselves. So accordingly, we gave instructions to different various groups of Indian workers that we need to follow the home instructions. So it was really scary experience.
Sure, I can imagine. Deborah, is it your sense that the biggest threat or worry for you personally will come if this war actually extends to beyond the boundaries of Israel, to include other countries such as Lebanon and possibly even Syria in a bigger way than what we've seen?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that question again?
Is it your worry that this could become a much worse situation if the war extends to beyond Israel's boundaries?
During this time, we are surrounded by a lot of news and panic, but we've tried to remain calm. And we have support from our family, and the ambassador has also sent his support to all Indian citizens in the country, and they're closely monitoring what's been happening. And they've assured us that they will do the necessary in case the worst should happen. So I am not extremely worried because I'm trying to stay calm and not panic in this situation.
All right, and Naren, you must have friends back home who must be extremely concerned about you. Is that a big worry now, assuring family that for the moment you are safe?
Yeah, definitely. The family in India, not only all those workers who are here, they are worried about the family, and vice versa. The family are worried about us too. So, but we are organized and we are united, and we always send a message through our NGO that we all are safe here, and all the precaution measures has been taken. And on this kind of scenario, we feel more protected as the Indian embassy, the way they are extending their help to us, whether it is day or night, anytime, whenever we ask any kind of guidance to them, they are always ready to support us. And they write a message like, each and every Indian matters. Until one Indian remains in Israel, the embassy will be there standing back to support us. So this kind of message gives us the courage to stay, and the courage to give assurance to our family that we are okay.
So I do hope that both of you and your friends over there in Israel do remain safe. Thank you very much for joining us this at a time when that option to actually evacuate has been given to Indian nationals.